Hey guys, welcome to the second episode of In Between Reps. Today we're going to talk about some gear. We're going to talk about lifting shoes, speed ropes, wrist straps, different kinds, some grips to protect your hands for lots of pull-ups, knee sleeves, and back supports. But first, what's wrong with my shirt? That's better. There we go. Okay, so first, lifting shoes. Whenever you're going to do a lot of squatting, and your ankle mobility is really important for overhead squats, front squats, back squats. A little elevation and a stiff heel is what you look for in lifting shoes. They should be comfortable. You're probably not going to want to widen them. These are obviously not mine. They're tiny. Reebok makes them. Adidas, Nike, lots of different options there. Try them on. But if you're going to get serious about squatting, I highly recommend you get some of those. Next up is your knee sleeves. These are Ray-Ban. And you put them on inside out. Actually, you pull this up on your leg and flip it over so it looks like this. What it does is it supports your tendons and ligaments inside your knee. It keeps your knees warm for lots of squatting. Next up is your back support or back brace, weight belt. This one's a Schleck. I like this one because it's wide in the back. You don't want to use this as a crutch. You want to use it whenever you're going extremely heavy. It doesn't give you an excuse to lose your chest. You still want to tighten that cord. You actually want to cinch the belt up and press out into the belt. So you're going to take a deep breath, tighten your abs, and let that belt support you. Again, don't use it as a crutch. Only use it when you're going extremely heavy or you're worried about your back. Heavy deadlift, something like that. Next up is the grips. So you're going to do a lot of pull-ups, Murph or something like that. I use these to protect my hands from rips and tears. Again, it doesn't get you away from proper hand care. You want to shave down those calluses, make sure your hands don't have any built up skin that's going to rip off if you do a lot of pull-ups. Next up is wrist wraps. We've got two options here from Memorial Wraps. This one's the Sheepdog. The cloth version's got some 550 cord on it. The way you put those on is you lay them across your wrist like so. Wrap it around your wrist. It's called a friction wrap. Wrap this string around it like that. You're going to put the string under itself a couple of times, and then you just cinch it down, and it really supports your wrists. If you're having any kind of pain in the front rack position or overhead, this is going to help you immensely. You still want to warm up those wrists. It doesn't get you out of those mobility exercises, but it really does support your wrist. The other option for wrist wraps is the bungee type or stretchy type. I call them, these are from Memorial Wraps. They're very, very nice. Put your thumb through this hole, wrap it around. They're a little easier to put on. You want to open your hand up as you put them on. Same with the cloth wraps. And then like so. A lot of times I'll take this strap off and just tuck it in, because it gets in the way of the barbell and my hook grip. But same deal, if you have trouble in the front rack, your wrists are hurting, or in the overhead position, these type of wrist straps really support that. Next up are the jump ropes. So we've got two brands here. We've got this kind we carry in the gym for everyone to use. It's a RX Smart Gear with an elite weight rope. These are great for learning double unders. The wire's a little bit heavier. They've got a ball bearing so they spin nice and smooth, nice places to put your thumbs. Great for learning double unders. When you get right down to it and you get really good at double unders and you're doing thousands a month, this is my RPM 2 speed rope. They have an RPM 3 out now, which I can't wait to get, but it's got a little ball in it, and these are wicked fast. The wire's nice and thin. You won't feel it as much as the heavy rope. The heavy rope's better for learning. But once you get the double unders down, this is going to be much less taxing on your shoulders, and you'll be able to bang out lots and lots of them in a row. That's about it on the gear. When you're starting on CrossFit, you don't need to buy all this stuff. But as you do, you can get little pieces at a time. We carry the Memorial Wraps in the store. They're a veteran-owned company, and we love to support our veterans. So if you need some wraps, either the cloth friction wraps or the bungee wraps, just stop by CrossFit Hippo's Pro Shop and grab those. Ray-Bans are available online. The Schleck weight belt is available pretty much anywhere, Academy, anything like that. lifters, Rogue Fitness, or you can get those online or Academy. Cool. Thanks a lot for your time. Go out there and win.